Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in. So what I really want to zoom in on in today's video, guys, is Circa feels sober as once again voices opinion on West Indies cricket, or should I say, but in West Indies cricket situation where right now he's basically hitting out against Brian Lara, Viv Richards, Clive Lloyd, where he basically silent Clive Lloyd after. We're gonna let you hear everything that where it all started. But remember, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first to alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. So let's kick it off from the start to the end. Earlier, Sir Clive Lloyd, I think, had made a comment where he was like, the world used to fear us. Now we are a circus for them, and this was after the West Indies lost to Bangladesh, the 2-1 ODI series, where he said that, boy, oh boy, West Indies really made the number 10 team beat them. You understand? This is pretty shameful, right? And he was like, we have become everybody beating stick nowadays, and this is not pleasing to witness as a West Indies creator, West Indies fans. These guys are ruining the legacy of the great West Indies, right? And I did a video on that. We also let you hear what the comment section is saying on that, right? Now I'm going to zoom in on another video where I'm gonna let you hear what what's his name? Geoffrey Boycott commented, where it was like, all of these guys, especially Sir Clive Lloyd, coming out and speaking, you were there when the West Indies were falling. Were you in a coma or what? Because all of you greats were in West Indies colours, and you stayed there and let your team fail miserable, or let your team fail into a situation where they're everybody beating stick, and that's never a good sign as a great powerhouse in cricket. You understand? And the comment section, guys, was flooded with mixed reaction. I'm not going to really voice my opinion on that situation where you come on to the comment section this time around, my people, because people are people, they're gonna use the keyboard to really voice their opinion. We want real people commenting and this video. I want people to voice their opinion if Geoffrey Boycott had a reason for him to say that West Indies legends did not help West Indies to rise again. All of these guys get their fortune and enjoy it to the fullest and live happy in wealth, while everybody else struggling to make a living for themselves. Now with the West Indies cricket at this stage, now you decide to come and make a comment. Were you guys in a coma or what? You were off enjoying yourself, never laid a foundation for the West Indies, but now you believe that you have the right to come and comment on West Indies. People dig into Sir Clive Lloyd, statement, and basically rebutting what he's saying about West Indies cricket. Because West Indies cricket has been on decline for the last 20 years. Brian Lara, Sir Sir Andy Roberts, and all of those great legends were there in the region. But did they help? No. Did they get high official position? Yes. But at the end of the day, it's like West Indies mentality is poor. Their aptitude is poor. Everything is just not clicking in the right way, guys, for them, and it is pretty sad because they're a team that a lot of people bank their money on and believe that they're going to do well in the future, but unfortunately the team is not doing well, and who is to take the blame? Clive saying that is the players' fault because they're a circus, they're the one playing the game, and people is just, I don't even know how to explain to you guys, but there was a lot of comment, guys, but I'm trying my best not to go into the comment box this time around because most of them have pint. There were one person in the comment where it was like, Sir Michael Holland did an interview a couple years ago where he was asked about the West Indies situation, and he refused to comment on the situation. You understand? And we know clearly why he would have um refused to comment on West Indies situation. So this person was just using this as a upfront to really explain that what he want to say, he cannot say it about West Indies because this West Indies team is just pretty trash. And people, it hurt me to the bone, to really see that this day of West Indies cricket would come where everybody beating stick, no team around the world fear us anymore. We are just a stepping stone for them in the right direction because everybody wanna beat West Indies. Everybody wanna be the best. Everybody wanna replace West Indies of the great legacy. But no matter how hard they try, they cannot risk West Indies' great legacy because everybody know. You understand? Where was I? It seems as if I'm sleeping away, guys, on this one. It's pretty hectic at work, guys. I might made a little mistake, but but sorry about that. I think I made a mistake, but sorry about that if I made a mistake. But as I was saying that Clive Lloyd and these guys, Geoffrey Boycott is saying that these persons have no right to comment on West Indies cricket because they weren't in a coma in a hospital. They were right here and witnessed the West Indies downfall. Nothing has they done. They had been coach and selector, yes, but how many young player has these guys groomed to take over? You understand? There's a lot of stuff that you need to understand. So these guys' comments right now is just unacceptable. Everybody have negative impact or negative opinion of West Indies cricket right about now. I'm not gonna sit here and act like my thoughts is all pure on West Indies. No, 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 no. I am going to tell you that the West Indies is doing pure trash, rubbish. You understand? From the management comes straight down to the players. Everything is a mess, especially players because they are the one that's going out there and playing on the pitch. They are the one that take most of the blame. But the coach and the selection policy has a lot to blame because people say that Darren Sabi is the sole head coach, but Darren Sabi came out and he defend his players. That went to Bangladesh and lost. So what am I to say about that? The coach is pleased with the performance. You understand? So it's not for me to comment on those situations. So we're just gonna really leave it there for now, my people. Sorry if I mix up in the back end, but best of all say if you can understand the point, guys, because I was trying to edit the video a long while, guys, but wasn't editing. I just have to say it out of my head, guys, because I wanted to read a couple things to you guys, but it is what it is though. Best of all yourself, alright?